Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. DeAndre DeNelvis, how's it going today, guys? And we are out in a loud and proud 389, totally customized. Of course, we're running Viper's 389 today. We're not running Outlaws, and we are going to be doing some, pretty much going anywhere that we want. Right now, I am sitting in Winnemucca. First load, however, is going over to Price in Utah. And by loud and proud, the only engine that fits that is a Cummins N14. And we've got, well, once it gets dark, the chicken lights are going to be glowing and the wheels are rolling. So without any further waiting, let's climb into the truck, get her fired up, and we're going to cruise along Interstate 80.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I say Cummins N14? We've got a cat underneath the hood. Yep, just the same, though. Alright, we are all set and ready here. Let's get cruising down the road. Yeah, I kind of get myself confused sometimes, especially with engines. I mean, a good majority of the time I do throw a Cummins into the truck. I had completely forgot I put a cat in this one.
Get ready to turn right.
How's everyone doing this Saturday afternoon?
Get ready to turn right.
Now, if you take a look at the back of the cab there with that light bar, you may be wondering, hey, Coda, how do I get that light bar on my Viper? Well, that is very easy. What you want to do is download the Decepticon truck from Sir Blackie-A-Lot, and then you will see that listed there underneath one of the rear light options. All over the map today, Junior, but we are going to be, this first run is taking us over to Price in Utah.
Turn left.
I have no idea what would be causing that issue, Peter. The only question I am going to ask you is, what graphics card are you running? And it also could be mods that are the issue. Have you tried on a brand new, never been modded profile? Also did some more testing on the reefer lights. It was on for that meat load that we did. I took a cheese load. Granted, the reefer light was not on for that, so I'm guessing for loads that really need to be refrigerated, such as meat, that light will be on.
Go straight.
I do hope it is fixed for all, though I have not tested completely on that. didn't know they made a 780. The last that I heard were the 480s and 580s. Also check for if there's any updated drivers. Well, the new Radeon cards are the 5700s. The last RX that I know about were the 500 series, so 570, 580, 590. Have you tried on a brand new, never been modded profile to see if that is happening? Also, you can take a look at your game.log file from right after a crash. You can always hit up the Steam discussions and find out what is going on and copy that to pastebin.com and then provide that link. But otherwise, I would have absolutely no idea. The trailer I'm using is the custom 53-foot reefer from Chris Husky. If you are wondering where I got the skin for the truck and the trailer, that is from Texas ATS Customs. And you would then go into the blog and download section, and then you will see everything there, both for Vipers, Outlaws, even the W900 with those skins that you can download then. I am doing awesome like a possum. Yeah, yesterday I was not feeling very well, so I was not streaming, but we are back today. Holy moly, AI, are you guys serious?
Straight.
Alright, we just ran into a detour here. It looks like we're gonna have to, there's no way around this. So what we're doing, we're just gonna hop back on the interstate and then we're gonna keep going. Thomas, what's up today? Yeah, well, there is a way around this detour, but I basically would have to go back to Winnemucca in order to do that. Guess what? We're not doing that today. what? I was playing ATS last night, even though I wasn't feeling the greatest. And of course, when I play offline, I don't run fatigue simulation. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna turn that back on once we get over the price. Doing it right now, I don't even know. Probably I'd be immediately tired. I'm going to get this load delivered without any penalties first. Now, I believe there's going to be a repair center in Wendover when we get there. Should we stop and putting N14 in this, or should we leave the CAD engine?
Go straight.
I guess we're not stopping in Wendover. There's no repair center there. overweight by 122 pounds, and as I mentioned before, we would actually burn that off in fuel, so they're probably not going to fine you for that. And here we go again. If my chat is broke, I think I know exactly what is causing it. Because I haven't seen anything since about 20 after the hour. Hey, Martin, Big Dog, how's it going today, guys? And now that it's getting dark outside, we can definitely see chicken lights are glowing and the wheels are rolling. I did, Martin, but I have no idea what would be causing those crashes. I mean, it could be a map mod as far as I know, but I really have no idea. And I've heard of people crashing just out of the blue on Coast to Coast. Did you try downloading the newest one, which was, I think, put out earlier today? That update that Steam did, well, that ATS did yesterday for 136.1.3, basically, from what I heard, that did cause further mod issues. But yeah, on the SCS forums, Ray, how's it going today? Okay, then more than likely it was Coast to Coast that was causing that crash. Get the new version that Mantrin released earlier on today. Those are random events, Big Dog, that we just passed. I do have that slider turned all the way up, so we will be seeing construction zones, we will be seeing accidents, the end of police chases and things like that. The more rare ones would be like a plane on the interstate or a plane crash. there is the end of a police chase with 2 cop cars and that car in the middle. Now there is a guy who has a mod for like more unique random events and longer ones that go for miles. I have not ran that in quite a while. Yeah, and that very well could be caused by Coast to Coast, Martin. And I mean, that's the only thing I can say for right now is download the new version that Mantrid put out earlier today. I think it's like 2.10.1, but don't quote me on that. We're through SLC. Here is Provo. Next stop is going to be Price.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Yeah, we're just going to stay in this lane. We're going to the left. I would delete the old version and get the new one. If you ever update a mod, do not hold on to the old copy, and especially don't have it loaded with the new one.
Go straight.
just very curious. Did I put brake lights on the back of the cabin? Nope. Alright, normally those shine on the trailer. They're just not today for some reason. No big deal.
Stay right.
Oh, I think, like, for me, probably early morning or just before dark is the best. Some of the sunrises and sunsets in the game are fantastic. For me, it's like right click on the recycle bin and empty recycle bin. And I don't have my desktop set up the same way as it's by default. I've got some stuff running on mine to bring all my icons in the middle, so I mean, everybody is different.
Stay right. Stay right. Stay right, and then turn right.
Well, hello, Wally World.
Turn right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I normally go 2 to 3 hours.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, I am going to take a load here from... darn it. Nothing here that I want to haul, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get those turned back on, and my drive time, I should pretty much be at 0. Oh no, it completely restarted. Okay. Alright, let's see where the hell we can go here out of price. I'm not going to California. I'd like to go south. We can go into Arizona or New Mexico. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a hot load for Friday afternoon over to Albuquerque.
Let's go.
I have not. You're referring to Frosty ATS from Grimes?
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
Oh yeah, it snows in Utah.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Go straight.
Yeah, see, now when I ran Frosty ATS last year, I did not throw the physics in with it.
Stay right, and then continue straight. Go straight. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Good afternoon, Aiden.
We are finished.
Let's hope our load to Albuquerque is still here. It is. Perfect. where do they want me to back in at? Probably right over there. Yep. We're gonna do a pull-up here. As I always say, backing with a set forward front axle, the tractor does not turn very quickly, so I mean, granted, I probably could have started cutting that back a little earlier than what I did, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't care on the amount of pull-ups I take.
Okay, here we go.
Some of the AI is slower than others will do the speed limit. And that's pretty much just like real life.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Stay right, and then continue straight.
And then you
Go
got
straight.
AI like that who literally pull the hell out in front of you and don't care. Hey, LeVar, how's it going today?
Go straight. Turn right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
For those who are just joining in, we are in Vipers 389. We are currently in Price, Utah. We've got a load of dried fruit going down to Albuquerque. And the skin on the truck and trailer today is courtesy of Texas ATS Customs. No idea, although I'm saying by the end of the year. Tough to say on Road to the Black Sea. I don't think 136 has been fully out for ETS2 as of yet, and that is why Truckers MP is not being updated. My guess on that, along with a lot of people who are very pissed off that Truckers MP is not updating until ETS2 is out of 136 beta. The funny part is, as soon as there's a DLC out for ETS2, within normally, I would say a 12 hours or so, ETS2 is fully compatible with that. I mean, there can't be that much change in, I know there's change in 136 compared to 135, but 135 already had DX11. And they're just waiting for ETS2 to come out of beta. That's all that they're doing. And in the meantime, people are pulling their Patreon support. They are literally quite pissed off. And just again goes to show that Truckers MP does not care about ATS players, only ETS2, because that's 95% plus of their player base.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
How many people are going to go back to Truckers MP after this? I have no idea. Once Utah does get supported, the numbers are going to raise a little bit. I mean, that always happens, but then people get very bored of ATS because we have wide open roads. I mean, they're not twisty-turny small areas like there is in ETS2. As I mentioned, sunrises and sunsets in ATS are spectacular. This is one of them. and that just looks fantastic. People are pissed off about Utah because there's nothing in the southern part of the state. If you've ever been in Utah in real life or look at a map at the population areas, St. George and Cedar City are the most populous areas in the southern part of the state. The majority of Utah residents live in the northern part of the state. So SCS did nail it. Some people you just can't make happy no matter what. And there's a good look at our light bar on the back. That's from the Decepticon truck. Well, was there for a moment. What the hell is this guy doing sitting there? Turn without a turn signal. What are you, AI? Are you a moron? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, I don't know if that was on purpose, but wow. Hey Trex, how's it going today? Welcome to the channel. Oh, and this is going to be gorgeous since we are going down through Monument Valley into Kayenta and then over to Farmington and down to Albuquerque that way. I've only been in Monument Valley, at least on stream, coming up from Kayenta, so heading down towards that way, hopefully things look a little bit different. Rest area left lane, guess what? I'm staying in the left lane. We're gonna try to get by some of these AI guys and get this car turning. Apparently he's gonna wait there. And guess who was completely wrong? Yep, yours truly. There's Hole in the Rock. part of me does, to be honest with you, but right now it's completely impossible to go back to that kind of job at
Go
least.
straight.
If I ever did go back to trucking, you could pretty much be sure that I would be live streaming my travels. Oh, from 20 years ago when I drove compared to what it is today, completely different. Anymore, your fleet trucks today, they're running fully automatics. Back in the day when I was driving, there was no such thing as an automatic. Well, I really can't say no such thing. US Express was the only company that I knew at the time that was running them, but they also had a clutch pedal in them. And that was like the first generation automatics.
Stay right.
Looks like we're not going all the way down into Monument Valley. Whoops.
Turn left.
It should be whatever the latest one is, Martin. Probably is the 2.0 2.10.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Hey, sweet, we got the bypass. .10 should be the new one. Welcome to New Mexico, the land of enchantment. Oh, and you guys may see something a little bit different here. Smarty updated his license plate mod the other day. So we actually do have Nevada truck license plates currently in game. We don't have these. Well, at least not like this. So that's what we're running. We're gonna drop down here to 64 into Farmington, then we're probably gonna hit the 550 down into Albuquerque. And since I don't have a Qualcomm or anything like that, load is due Friday morning. Here it is Thursday morning. Basically, we've got just about 3.5 hours of drive time left. We're probably going to have to sleep sometime before we get to Albuquerque and then get over and get our load dropped off. Yeah, I sound a hell of a lot younger than what I am. I'm 46.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, so what we're in here right now is a scenic town called Shiprock, just south of Farmington. Hey, Wolf, how's it going today? And we are running a Great Dane reefer today. That's why I don't like taking turns from the outside. I always cut them way too short. Let's all slow down and gawk there. Pretty much that's the way it is in real life. And Mr. Volvo there probably only has 1650 on the torque. We're running 2050 today on a Caterpillar C15. 600 horsepower, rear end is geared at 330.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Yeah, so the Truck 64 is going to take us to the 550.
Go straight.
You know, the best part about the game is you don't, you're pretty much, even if you're down at like 800 RPM, you're not going to be lugging the engine. And pretty much, I don't think they have a way in order to make the engine lug. And you can turn on asynchronous transmissions, but it really all it does for that is if you grind a gear, you basically have to go back into neutral in order to get back into the gear. The same way it is in real life. That's my favorite kind of pie there, Power Ranger. How did you know that? Well, don't get me wrong, I love apple pie too, but literally pumpkin pie with a big old dollop of Cool Whip, you cannot go wrong.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight.
Yeah, there's the first yawn, so that normally means about an hour and a half, 2 hours before we need to find somewhere to pull over. And since 550 literally drops us right down to outside of Albuquerque, I'm probably going to pull into the first rest area that I see. We're also going to have to stop and get ourselves some go-go juice too. And I may just wait to get into Albuquerque in order to do that, but sleep-wise, yeah, we're definitely going to need it. Opinions, guys. Where should we go? Should we go to the southeast corner of New Mexico, or should we head into Arizona, maybe up into Nevada? Speaking of Swift, stop worrying, it's finally there. We're down to about a quarter tank. I mean, we still got plenty to get to where we're going, but right now I'm more worried about getting ourselves to a rest area. Even though we're running a sleeper, you just can't pull over and sleep on the roads. sure hope when we get down here, I think we're going to be hitting 25. I sure hope there's a rest area around there. If it's not 25 we're hitting, it's going to be 40. Nope, I was right my first time, 25. And brakes.
Right.
There we go. Good enough. Yeah, that's what happens when you start braking too late. But then I've got my brake sensitivity turned down, so it's not like a car where we stop on a dime. Yeah, Streamlabs, shut up.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Oh, here's a question. We've got a truck stop here with sleeping. Do we go to sleep, or do we get our load dropped off and then sleep?
Turn right.
You know, what I think I'm going to actually do here is, oh, that's our garage there. We're gonna go to the garage. We're gonna pull in there and get some sleep, and then we will drop off the load. And that way I can also get a nice little fuel cost savings by fueling up at my own garage.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Now, one thing that I do need to do is we're going to pull through the garage and we're going to park the trailer on the other side. We are not able to sleep in our garages with our wagon attached.
Hit the road.
Yeah, hit the road right into my garage, maybe. And look at that, we're going to deliver right on time.
Let's do this.
Alright, all hooked up. Now we're gonna grab ourselves some go-go juice and head right across the street. Oh wow, you can't even see the truck.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Here we are, safe and sound.
And where does it want it? Hey, we can definitely get in there. This is when we are going to jackknife the trailer around Mr. Cascadian Farms there. Little pull up here. That is how that is done. What do we got here? Anything going to Arizona? Nope, nothing. Alright, there's got to be other jobs here. Albuquerque, there's normally tons. Look at that, plenty. Hey, is there anything going to, like, Yuma is what I'm looking for. Tuscan, Kingman, Phoenix. There's a Yuma. What do we got there? Fertilizer going to ADM. Due Saturday. That works for me.
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go over to the airport and get this load.
Turn left. Turn left. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Stay left. Stay left. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
Hey, good afternoon, Miles. How's it going today?
Turn left.
That's great to hear. What the hell are you waiting for? Yeah, why wait for the AI when they're probably just going to turn to get on 25 there, when we can definitely get out in front of them?
Turn left.
Yeah, I don't watch any football whatsoever. Yeah, Maniacs has gone missing, so I believe, sure, Black Spots and others are working on keeping that updated. They just started a new thread so they can control the first posting.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. It was a nice ride.
Yeah, driving through Albuquerque in order to get down here to the airport? No, I'm sorry, that's not a nice ride.
Okay, here we go. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
10 miles an hour. I'd say somebody missed a gear. that tanker, but there is a chicken coop coming up. 9 times out of 10 you get pulled into it.
Stay left. Finding new route.
Yeah, we're going to be overweight by 122 pounds this time? Probably not. Huh, not even close.
Go straight.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stop live streaming the mixer. I think that's what is screwing things up, basically in the chat. I'm not sure if it's broke again, but again, I'm not seeing anything on the screen if you guys are talking.
Go straight.
Anyone want to volunteer to throw a message into chat just to make sure? I mean, maybe nobody has said anything, but this always worries me. I'm just going to double check on something here, guys. Bear with me one moment. Somehow I got a feeling that chat did break. Well, look at that. It did not. You guys are just being nice and quiet. Well, look at that. It did not. You guys are just being nice and quiet. Well, look at that. It did not. You guys are just being nice and quiet. Another second here. There we go. I was hearing myself talk. I forgot to close my viewer window that had my stream on it. Probably won't see a second truck until next year, Chris. I'm hoping we'll have at least one by the end of the year. And the only one that they have really teased so far has been the Lone Star. And even the picture that's of that on the SCS forums was from the birthday stream back in late January, early February. But then again, one thing to remember with trucks though is all 7 manufacturers may be licensed. That does allow SCS to build the models, but the manufacturers need to give final approval before they release it to the public. If they don't have that approval, they cannot release the trucks no matter what.
Stay right, and then stay left. Stay left.
There's actually 2 new dealerships. Right now they are showing as repair centers. The 5 dealership ones that I know about, there is a dealer in Provo. There's one in Flagstaff, Santa Cruz, Salem, and then Bellingham, Washington. Those white repair centers, those are going to be international dealerships. Now there's also Mac dealerships in game. Those locations are Yakima, Washington, Pendleton, Oregon, and Sacramento, California. Those are for when we do get Mac in the game. Right now they're showing as that big green repair center, the same ones that the Volvos were like before we got the Volvo dealerships. The Volvo truck, I'm sorry. Now, if you do subscribe to the International LT or the CHU 613 from Steam, if you activate those trucks, you don't need to buy them. You will actually be able to see those dealerships for what they are, International and Mac. You're going to want to pay attention to the SCS forums for that one, Chris. Oh, gee, that's it. Streamlabs, you are getting out of here after this. I'm sorry about that, Thomas.
Go straight.
Yeah, I've got to shut off all the Streamlabs moderation. I haven't done that. I did that for the stream on Thursday when I did the second giveaway. And I'm going to fix your message, Thomas. 1 second. That's the one you mentioned about the Mac dealerships. My bad.
Go straight.
What do you mean 4-lane or classical? You're welcome, Martin. Gotcha. I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I'm not sure when I'm going to run it again. Right now, John Root is working on getting the 389 updated.
Go straight.
we might not even get that older Cascadia. I mean, if Freightliner Daimler does not want that in the game, then we're not going to be getting it. And I wouldn't mind seeing it as it's still in production, but you never know. Javi, good afternoon. I am doing pretty good. A little cold outside, but not bad.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. It's all over now.
Right here is where I'm going. Yeah, we started over in Albuquerque with this load of fertilizer. And I am going to call it quits here for this Saturday afternoon. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys for watching. Without you, this channel would not exist. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more and you are already not subscribed, go ahead, slap that red subscribe button and enable notifications by clicking on the gray bell. You can set those to only some or all. That would be your choice. Have a great afternoon. As always, guys, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.